Welcome everybody to my live stream. We are having a high vibration session. I appreciate everybody for joining. It's fine. It's a high vibration session here. If you have the time, you can join. You can join if you have the time. You can join if you have the time. High vibration only. We are vibing with those in the high vibration. Okay. We are not here for everybody. I appreciate everybody for joining this very live. I appreciate everybody. So it's a high vibration session here, and I hope everybody is okay. I hope everybody is okay. How is everybody feeling? Is everybody okay? We are here for the real. So if you are real, let's move. Okay, high vibration session is about realness. Okay, and it's all about love too. Where there is love, there is realness, right? So let's vibe real. We got no time for bad energy. No bad energy for here. I get it. I appreciate everybody. Yes. So greetings, my brother. Okay. So I appreciate everybody. I'm on live. It's a live stream, powerful one. I'm sorry, I'm not a journalist to be maybe saying some things or trying to garnish the conversation. These conversations are not garnished, right? There is a language barrier, right? But all the same, we are still having the time. All the same, we are still having a moment, okay? Okay. The vibration is high now, right? We have set a high vibration in the waves. Okay, so we are going to have some time. As I keep saying, I don't plan the conversation, I don't script, I don't do anything like that. I'm not a journalist. I'm just talking my truth. All right, so let me read some comments. Okay, we are doing this together. It's an ecosystem. Let's go. Good day, Nana. Okay, I appreciate you. Yeah, from Scotland. Okay, that's fine. Hi, Nana. Dorebex. Yeah, so I sent you coconut caps, right? So I'm glad you had a notification. I've shipped some to Dorebex because she ordered for some, and amazingly, I tell people that the caps are being accepted because of the concepts and motivation. You see, so I appreciate the way of support because this is a hustle, right? So a hustle is something that man they do. That's how the life is lived. Okay, you explore. It's not like go and sit in an office. I don't go by that. Me, I'm a street boy. I getting it. I'm a street boy, okay? And you can't take the street out of the boy. Are you getting it? So, then we go. You see, we are building something. It's a motivation thing. This thing we are doing, we are saying that the hot things you've been accepting in plastic, you have to change, define those things, the tea and those things. So I am promoting coconut caps, and it's amazing. Okay, I have a lot here. Okay, many people have pre-ordered these coconut caps, and it's nice. I getting it. So something for the juice. Okay, so if you are someone that likes to juice, I think it's fine. If you like the tea, right, the hot tea is fine, it's good. So we are motivating something. So somebody like Dory Bex has taken some. It was sent to her. It's on the way. And it's a motivation that as soon as you get it, you should be motivated to also do more. Actually, I am doing this artistically to tell people that anytime I send somebody this, I'm tickling your creative ability. You see, it's to tickle your creative ability. Okay, so when you see it, anytime you see this cap, you are going to remember me, okay, telling you that explore your creativity for yourself, because it's going to actually save you on the rainy day. Because I tell people that it's not promising, right? Now the things you are seeing is telling you a lot that even the system is not promising to depend on. So it's time for you to depend on what you can do or create, okay? So this is the moment that those who had lots of technical training, this is the time that they should become more skillful and forget about what the system is telling them. As a technical person, you are not going to write a CV looking for job, because you have been in the creative frequency for that time, and you can't go and waste it by trying to apply to something. No. Your technicality, you have to ground with it, okay? There is something you are offering that people need it, okay? So if you begin to ground, I tell people that you solve your food problem and then you shift to your creativity. So the coconut caps are here to also motivate you. You can even do some. This one, I have this one too, right? So you'll be motivated to do more. When you get a cap, get the motivation to do more. Not only coconut cap, but anything that you are creative going to do. Creativity. Anything. You've sat down for too long. This is to inspire you, encourage you. The session is high. The session is very high. The session is very high. Okay, so I'm seeing quite some comments. It's nice. So the coconut caps are here. So we are going to find ways to get it to you all. Everybody will get some. Yes. So let's get more creative, technical. right? So we are not in a hurry. If you have the time, you can keep joining this live. You can join, and if you don't have the time, the video will be there. So don't worry. We are not in a hurry. Trust me. High vibration session is a session that is very high. It's all about love, okay? It's all about heart, okay? So we are coming to talk about a lot of things that is in the reality, okay? I'm trying my best. Okay. All right. Looking behind me too, I have some powerful art here. I have the ankh on top, and I also have something powerful behind me here. It's talking about the density of the earth. Okay, the earth's density is it has lots of gravity. Okay, so the earth is heavy, right? You see how they are trying to do a lot of things, okay, but yes, still the earth is still doing the wonders. Okay, it shows you how strong the earth is. Are you getting it? The earth is very strong, very consuming, powerful, feminine, woman. So this symbol is powerful. It is actually the divine mother symbol that a part of your ancestors saw. Okay, it is also representing yin and yang. So the yin and yang, trust me, there's another yin and yang here you will need. It will shock you. Another yin and yang is working here. This one is serious. A serious yin and yang. If you look at this symbol, don't play with this symbol. Don't play with this symbol. Yin and yang. This is a yin and yang. But this yin and yang, if you use it to whack your face, it's powerful. It's powerful. It also represents as above, so below. Okay. As above, so below. You see here, they are all the same. And it's also talking about love, okay? The heaviness of the earth is seen in the all-consuming force that is still bringing forth food. Okay, so the one who is mining in the earth for gold will get tired and go to the same mother for water, for food. So you could see that there is a certain kind of love symbol, but it's not that love, please. I've been telling you that the love kind of thing and those things, they took it from the ancestral something, but it's manipulated, okay? And then also, it's also representing life, okay? We have a drop of water kind of something, okay? That water drop kind of something, okay? So these signs, your ancestors saw them, but if you see a water drop sign somewhere on the internet, you should know it's coming from some frequencies, and this is part. Your ancestors saw some symbols and signs. Okay, they were seeing it. They were artistic. Okay, all these things are from your ancestors. They are art. They talk in art. This writing thing is an evolved form. Sometimes you just look at it and they are communicating. You go to some places and you see it there. It's communicating a lot. You see codes, it's coded. You have to be wise to decode whatever is going on. Your ancestors were not talking too much. They were using lots of symbols like this. Very powerful. Are you getting it? So these two symbols, I have them now. They are powerful. They are very powerful. Are you getting it? I'm exploring, right? Yeah. So yeah. So it's one of the they call it the Dinkra symbols. Yeah. The Dinkra symbols. So a point, and it's all art. Are you getting it? It's art, and it has a frequency, it has a vibration. Are you getting it? Same as the Ankh. The Ankh too is representing life, okay, fertility, life, okay, and it is also, you see the shape of a woman, okay. It also bears the shape of a woman, okay. There is a certain a doll, I don't know how they call it, but a doll, a kuyaba, you see that thing. They have this the ancient ones that still bears the frequency of the Ankh, okay. So the Ankh looks like a woman. Are you getting it? And then you see the womb there, very powerful. Life. So there is a connection with this and this. There is a very powerful connection with this and this. A very powerful connection with this and this. Are you getting it? A very powerful connection. This and this. Very powerful connection. I appreciate everybody. I hope everybody is okay. We are coming to begin something beautiful. If you have the time, let's vibe. If you don't have the time to, it's no worries. You can come later on. We are not in a hurry. It's a beautiful time here. I'm here because I have the time. So if you have the time, then let's vibe. It's a high vibration session. I don't know what is going on at your end. Well, maybe you are doing what you are doing. You are rolling your spliff. I see. So it's a high vibration session, okay? And in a high vibration session, we are not going to have a lot of energy drained, okay? No drain of energy. Straight to the point, then you go. Wherever attention is going, energy too is flowing. So I'm not going to have that time. Right now, I've talked. I've talked, okay? So that side, that side, I've talked, okay? So I don't really want to really be on talking, you see, because it's serious. I can't talk offline and come and talk much online, okay? Online frequency, offline frequency. So high vibration session is a session of love, realness, okay? When you look into your soul and you realize that you have a certain natural journey, I don't know what you see when you go into your astral experiences, but there are a lot of things that is actually telling me to be myself, okay, to listen to myself, to have time for myself, to engage myself, to question myself, to question my reality, Okay, I don't know for you, but for me, it's something very, very, very relevant and crucial for me. Okay, I think if there is any time that we should waste on anything, then we should waste on trying to be better. Okay, you should waste your time on being better. Fine, even if you don't get there, at the end you were trying. You tried. Okay, it should be like you tried. Oh, you tried, right? It should be like you tried. It should be like nobody was actually telling you what you should go and do. Okay, so you try. So if there is any time to waste or any energy somewhere to go, you should go into making yourself better. Are you getting it? You mess up, you keep starting, you mess up, you keep starting, you go into dark night, you get shocked, all these things will happen to you, right? It will happen to you. Because there are certain things you have become attached to. Okay, so shocks have to come for you to detach from them with one way or the other. Okay, so that's it. That's nature's frequency. Okay, that's the frequency of the woman. Okay, you have to come very, very filtered, because there is a lot of things. There's a lot of pollutions. Okay, there are a lot of things that you are rubbing on yourself. Okay, so when you come into the point of of the divinity, you should realize that this is the point that you have to come to deal with your shadows and become a transformed soul. So whichever way, you are not in a hurry. We are not in a hurry. Okay, we are not in a hurry going anywhere. Are you getting it? You are not rushing anywhere. Take your time. Okay, be in your reality and question your reality and take your time. Okay, achieve something a day. Tomorrow I have an activity which is trying to do activated charcoal by myself. Okay, I've had that right moment to do that. Okay, in as much as we are on the coconut cap things, right? The activated charcoal concept is also going to be a skill. Are you getting it? And I have to achieve it tomorrow. So every day there is something that you have to learn or you have to embrace. It's all part of the transformation. The transformation doesn't end. There is no ending in transformation. There is no ending in transformation, right? So live the life. Be in your high vibration. When you're in your high vibration, intuitions become very right for you. You can trust your intuitions when you're in your high vibration. It's all about love. Okay, it's all about seeing with the eyes of your heart. Are you getting it? It's very, very, very important. I don't need to be Michael Jackson to sing "We Are the World" for you. Anytime you tell people that love is good, you have to love, it means that there's a problem. Should I come and sing "We are the world, we are the children, we are the one to make a brighter day, so let's start giving"? No. In fact, it's serious that in a time like this, we have to evangelize a certain kind that love is, we have to tell men to love. But in the beginning, it wasn't so. The beginning is a high vibration, right? There's you do. I said it's children that are given commandments and laws. It's children that get to have commandments and laws. Jimmy, stop! The fire will burn you. Don't go there. We always have to tell Jimmy, stop, Jimmy, hey, Jimmy, hold somebody show Jimmy, because Jimmy is a child. Right? You are not a child. You have gained full consciousness. You are aware that you are fooling. You are aware that you are being wise. You know it. When you are being stupid, you know. When you are being wise, you know. Are you getting it? You should know. Is it that men are no more present? It's not an excuse. Because to be present is a gift. That's why we call it present. It's an everyday gift. So if you're not present, then what's your essence here? Because you have to be present to be wise. So what's your essence here? It means everything about you wouldn't be right. It means everything about you is not going to be right too. These are basics. So when I come, I share basics and I go. I ain't getting it. So it's sad that you have to give people commandments. You have to give people commandments. You have to give them laws to abide by, constitutions, for them to abide by them. If this symbol is in your heart, this is everything. Commandment. Listen, the beginning is high vibration. Nobody is telling anybody what to do. So men run away. Because if you don't be in your high vibration, then there will be a problem for you. There's an instant justice that you're going to get. So what have men done? Men are tying the karma. They are tying the instant karmas. This symbol, it is also giving you a certain knowledge about what you call heaven and earth. Are you getting it? Heaven and earth. This one just came in, okay? Heaven and earth. The heaven and earth kind of thing. See, what you see up there is not separate from here. What you call sky, are you getting it? What you call sky and what you call earth, it's not like they are separate. It's one. So that's why you are not going to have something like there is an out space, something that you are going to come out and then it's like the earth is no. That thing I'm telling you is a curriculum misinformation. Okay. Where there is no going to be any, if you claim that there is no gravity there, how did you get there? You can't get there. And there's nothing they've been showing you. Listen, this and this is telling you about as above, so below. Heaven and earth. So you are not going to go out of your body to experience a certain heaven. You are not going out. No. I think they have to get this thing. You don't need it's not about a book. Oh. So these things are something to ponder on. There's a lot of downloads you can get from this powerful symbol. You can have some downloads from it. Are you getting it? It's an ancestral art. It's an ancestral art. But you see, now they are just studying things like history. Okay, you see, it's like now you are in the school and they tell you this is a symbol. It is called Edinkra art. Then they write it was brought in the 19. No. See, history is not true. Have you seen the frequency of the internet? Okay, that's the same frequency for history. Okay, now internet, there are bloggers that are putting information on there. When you go and search, you will see what the bloggers have written in a form of websites. Everybody is reporting an information. Okay, that's the same thing with the history. So it's like also like and it's like an archive, something that you are going to find information, and it's written by men, so they were also bloggers, they were blogging. So it's like blogs, it's like somebody is blogging, so they were blogging and writing the books, and people were going to read. Okay, it's written by the person, so the person at that time, there is no software kind of thing, so the person will blog and the person will write and put it down, and then they will go and collect it. Are you getting it? So all these things, they are, and they also pick natural events, and they also change stories for people. Okay, because now people are not able to contact the astral realm for answers again in their own soul. It doesn't become possible for them. Are you getting it? It doesn't become possible for them to contact the astral reality. It doesn't happen for them because of a certain manipulation, right? There is no questioning, there is nothing. So it's like it's written in theories. This is this theory, written the theory, this theory, this what this Pythagoras. Then all these people, they were also enforcing a certain curriculum. Okay. So that's it. I appreciate everybody for joining this live. So it's a high vibration session. So it's all about love here. No bad energy. It's no bad energy. No bad energy. No bad energy. So this earth that you see is very powerful and deeper than what you have been shown on the internet space. Okay, trust me, there are places you've not seen. The map hasn't captured. The cameras can't capture. There are some places cameras cannot capture. Cameras cannot go there. You don't know, and they are all on this plane. I'm telling you, you are here with other souls who don't even look like you, but you don't even know. You don't even know. They are there here. They don't look like you, but they are here. Because nature is a powerful mother, right? So there are some things I can't express to you in words. I don't know how I should express it to you. You have to feel it in your soul to know that life is going on, and the earth that you see has dimensions too. So no physical being is going to come out of the earth, something like that. It's not going to work like that. So I don't know how they are getting to that mass. It's a media, kind of something. How are they getting to the mass? I don't know how they got there. Or the mass is here. Is the mass here? Or is one of the states? Is it one of the states? Because how did you get there? How did you get there? How did you see that? How did you see that? Because this earth is a powerful. How did you get? No, how? No, how did you get there? Like the symbol is saying, how did you get? Because then if you're able to get there, then what is my essence here? Then why did I bring this in here? If you can go into space up like that and come and go out of the air, then why is this thing there? You can't go. It's a movie. It's a movie. It was edited and shot at the studio. The simulation effect is so serious, right? High vibration session, you don't need to think like that. If you are in a high vibration session, how did you get that thought? This sign will tell you that, this symbol will tell you that, no. The earth is heavy. We don't play like this. The earth is heavy. And the ocean too has denied you. How were you able to gather all this far? The ocean denied you. See, the ocean has denied these explorers. And what they are doing is to just now, it's like, why? And when they have even budget for all these things, when there are people in countries or whatever starving, they hoard foods, like they create war and they intentionally create poverty zones. Why? Then you create budget and you do toys something, and you put it like it goes like this. And people are watching like that. Why? And you see a rocket, a toy. How? How? Come again. So this is telling you a lot of things. This is telling you that, hey, the earth is heavy. You can't be doing those things here. They are making you think like game, like movie. Okay, movie effect. Okay, now movie effect is serious. The impact of movies on the mind is serious. Do you know that now we have a generation that can't dream again? They can't have any astral experience again because their mind, their mental planes are simulated. not to have dream, not to dream, because they are so much injected with activities that will deprive them of astral experience, that will deprive them of naturality, that will deprive them of naturality. So me, anytime I am watching a movie, it's a documentary. There is no single movie that has been recognized on those kind of platforms that they are not preparing your mind for something. So your mind is, so this is the time that you have to be present to. A lot of things are distracting. So that's why you set routines for yourself, so that in the day you are going to have much of your time with yourself more. So if you are having children where you are going to expose them to gaming, you are depriving your children of confidence, you are depriving your children of astral experience. Listen, they will come out of their body and they will see cartoons. They will see all of cartoons, Cinderella. You realize that the person's soul is trapped. Because trust me, it's serious. They simulate you so that you can't go anywhere. You can't go anywhere. They know the real world is inside you. Okay? If you will ascend, it depends on the state of your consciousness. If you will descend, it depends on the state of your consciousness. Okay? So they know. So that's why they want to lose you out of consciousness through the movies. Right? That's why in growing up in my time, they have to introduce lots of cartoons, okay? Those kind of 2D and 1D cartoons, okay? So those cartoons were shaping perspectives, and it has affected. It's karmic. Karma doesn't care whether you were a child or you were 2 years. No. It was up to your parents to create a natural consciousness for you, and they didn't. They made you take injections. I took some injections in my body that the karma is serious. Trust me. When I went in those times, they said, go and take injection, they've come. Pew, 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 pew. If they don't inject you, your leg will get crooked. They were doing that. And they will inject you. Your ancestors have lived in nature. They didn't get their legs crooked. Do you think life is how you see it? Eh? Life is spiritual. Life is your own reality that you are creating. So your ancestors were not fully like this. Because your parents will leave you in school and the school decisions will tell you, go and take. I took lots of injections. So that was the time that they were introducing all these forms of injections. Measles. Actually, it's not measles, so it's missile. It's a missile. You think the name measles is just they send a missile to your body. It's your immunity they are playing with. You are there and you feel some bumpy things on your skin, like pox, measles. They are killing. It's a shot. So it's a nuclear weapon. It's a missile. It's not a joke. So me, I took those kind of injections. So this is the time. This is the time. If you are going to let your children also be in that frequency, then you are creating karma and spells. You are enforcing. Listen, that's why I'm telling you that, listen, we don't actually have new souls that much. There are not much new souls. The frequency to bring new souls has been tied. Now, I'm telling you, the new souls are not that much. What you are seeing here are old souls. They've been here. It's true. You see more of old souls. So when they come again, they are aware of all these things. They are coming to continue. So it's like, oh, again. Then they start again. They would eat the same food, do the same thing, come do this and go again. The cemetery that you see is telling you that they are not gone. The cemetery concept tells you a lot that they are not gone, because the natural mechanisms that will accompany them into the astral world has been disconnected from the cemetery yard, that place. They are not gone anywhere. They are coming again. So anything you are doing here, it looks like a contract that you have to lose yourself from. So that you can find your real path. You can find your life. Yeah. So we are having a high vibration session, and it's nice. I appreciate every support too. Coconut caps are here. Coconut caps are here, right? So yes. Are you getting it? Yeah. Coconut caps are very powerful. I am motivating people to also be artistic. So let's continue with the conversation. Okay. Yeah. So let's say your hair has grown. Okay. So I have a strong connection with what you call marijuana, right? I've connected with the spirit behind the plant, okay? The woman behind the plant, okay? A very powerful woman. She is also, this symbol defines her too, okay? She's the same as nature, okay? So the plant, there's a difference between just smoking it and having a relationship, okay? A relationship with her is also powerful, and the most powerful thing you will ever do, because that plant is of the soul, okay? Is of your soul. It's very psychic, okay? So it's very powerful. So for you to how do I say it? My mentor. You are mentoring or you are mentored. You are mentored by the plant, okay? So there is a deep connection you build with the plant, okay? And the only thing that can make you qualify is the vibrations of your heart, okay? So if your heart vibrations are real, then she's going to meet you on the way and show you a lot of things, okay? It's about the heart. Are you getting it? She's very strong. She's very strong. If you don't qualify and you keep on messing with the plant, she holds your mind like this, because it's not a joke. She holds your mind like this, and now you begin to go mad. And you see the boys, you see that all is not well. The person is mad. The person was playing with the plants, very sacred. Very sacred plants. That is coming to make you more creative. That is coming to awaken you. It's not a joke. It has the capacity to awaken you. It's very powerful. High vibration session. And that's what men have been relying on much for their high vibration. So if you rely on the plant for your high vibration and you don't acknowledge the woman, then you are causing a problem. You are causing a problem. So people who come here to I don't know what they want to show, but if I'm telling them about the divinity of this whole godliness as a woman, then they begin to say a lot of things. Sometimes I'm like, I hope the way they are exhibiting this kind of ego, they don't contact the plant, because actually, if you come with ego, unlike the mushrooms that you take, where after that trip you now be no, this one, what it's going to do is, if you have ego, then it will be like an eagle that is coming to take you up and leave you. Are you getting it? Which is very dangerous. Okay, so don't play with that. Before you get to the plan, make sure ego is checked. Because if you have the ego, you'll be more egoic. You'll be more, because the plant is amplifying your state to you. Very feminine plant. If the woman decides to eat it, it makes her powerful. So high vibrations only. And if you are somebody that is depending on the plant just because you want to have sex and all these kind of things, you to be very careful. If you are not ready for a child, or if you are not ready, don't go and do a lot of things that is going to, because anytime you are vibrating high with a plant, in terms of mental feeling, at that moment, people don't know that at that point your subconscious mind becomes so powerful. When you are that high by the plant, your subconscious mind becomes very powerful. So be careful, so that you don't go mad in the scene. The first time I took the marijuana, I felt like a giant. The first time, I thought I was a giant. Boom, boom. When I take my steps like that, it's like, hey. I thought I was a giant. So I was trying to cross a gutter. The way I stretched my leg, it was more than the size of the gutter. That was where I realized that no, man is gone. It's like I stretched my leg so wide. I mean, I was thinking that the gutter is very big. No, the way I stretched my leg, it was serious. I didn't fall inside, no. But I stretched my leg too much. Too much. And it's like I was walking in the way I was lifting my leg. It was going up, more up. So that was when I thought that, nah, guy is feeling like a giant. The guy is a giant. Those experiences are very beautiful. They are all parts. Sometimes when it happens like that, it's your state, okay? It's your state. When it happens like that, you just have to be cool, okay? It's not a problem that you are seeing things like that as your first time. Just be cool, okay? Just be cool. And get yourself some powerful aloe juice and hydrate, okay? It's good. Then begin to take things cool. Observe things. Sometimes you see the cup trying to move, or you may think but sometimes you attend to see a lot of things. All these things are projections of your soul. Are you getting it? Sometimes you see that the cup is expanding. Sometimes I look at the trees, and the trees are breathing, okay? There was a time I took the marijuana and I saw the trees breathing, okay? They were expanding and contracting and expanding, okay? It's like a person, okay? But if I tell somebody, the person will say I'm mad. So I'm not going to say anything. But I know that all these things are soul projections, okay? Your soul is communicating many realities to you because you've touched a psychic frequency. So when you see these things, that's where people misinterpret, and they just accept the projections of men, and they're like, oh, I'm mad, and actually they manifest it, okay? Yeah. That's why I'm telling you that if you are not ready, don't go, because the state of your soul will determine the experience you are going to have. So in that moment when you be seeing things, and they call it hallucination, there are some hallucinations, they are not going to end. Some people mix these psychedelics for people to take, and they get forever hallucinated. That's why I tell people that you should check the socials when it comes to psychedelic. The socials are very, 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 very vital. The socials. For me, I like to experience the marijuana alone or with a high vibration partner. Okay, that's cool. But you are with friends that are emanating lots of violence and a whole lot of things, and you are going to find security enough to connect. No. Sometimes I have a session with it alone at the riverside, and the downloads will come. If you want to open your third eye, opening your third eye. But I tell people that you don't seek to open third eye when your securities are not well defined, okay? Because it's going to leave you in madness. I tell people that before you are connecting to these things, you should ensure that your securities are defined, because this is not a situation where you are going to smoke it and now you are going to beg for food. You'll be mad. You will be mad, because we are in a world where men are not tolerating you for these things. That's why I tell people that if you are not really ready for these things, don't go there. Make sure you are calmed in your soul before you go to that plant. Make sure your insecurities are settled before you go to that plant. If you are heavily dependent on the system, that plant is not for you. You come back with madness. You can be in your nature somewhere and have your session. The plant is for the plant. The plant is for the plant, not for the concrete. Because it is going to also amplify the simulations. Okay? The simulated view that you are having about your reality, the marijuana is going to amplify it. If life is all about sex and movies, then the marijuana is going to amplify more of sex and movies. If your life is more on self-meditation, then the plant is going to keep you on that frequency, and you are going to see lots of manifestation. If you are that person that loves to be silent and alone in your corner, then that plant is going to amplify that for you. So make sure you get your fruits around. Are you getting it? And if you want to have a high vibration with the marijuana, let me teach you one. You can eat it with banana or watermelon, okay? Put them in the watermelon and eat them. Eat with it, with the seed. Okay? Eat the watermelon with the cannabis or the marijuana and the seed. That's one secret to open your third eye. And then also having a session at the riverside, all by yourself, natural riverside. You are going to have your third eye. But people don't even know that eating it is high vibration more than even smoking. People don't know. When you eat it, now every part of your cell gets it, okay? But when you smoke it, it's just mental. But every part of your cell gets the frequency you are sending, and it makes your whole reality high. So I advocate the eating. Eat it with the fruit. Eat it. Check your capacity too, because once it's a psychedelic, the more it's going inside, the more are you getting it? So don't eat it like if you eat it like that, by the time you realize, you will be looking at your body, you wouldn't have any desire to enter your body back again, and I'll tell you bye bye. I'll tell you that, oh okay, so that's how we ended the live stream. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, it's fine. Maybe bye bye. Because there was a time in my past timeline, there was a time I overate it, and I was I was begging the earth. See, I was begging. We are having a high vibration session. I was begging. See, I was like, God, please. like, my God, please, if you are there, help your boy. Your boy needs help. Hey! God, your boy is dying. Can't you? Hey. And I was like, no, I'm going to bath. I'm going to shower. And I'll go and shower. I said, yes, I'll sleep. I won't mind anybody. Everybody is my enemy. I am not cool with anybody. I am not cool. You people, you won't understand. Sometimes the vibration becomes so high. You see, the thing is the vibration, okay? And normally it happens to the people that are really vibrating with the heart, okay? If you're an empath, you get to experience all these things. It's not a problem, okay? It's not a problem. Just don't overgo, okay, the capacity. Check your level, okay? There was a psychic, okay? And when you overgo, you lose connection with your physical. That's it. When you lose connection, now you feel like, are you getting it? So don't get it much. But me, I was begging. That time, I was begging. I said, I will not go to that extent again. This is last. I will not. But you realize that the next time I will go. The next time I will go and I'll beg. I will go and I'll beg. All these things are projections of your soul. Okay? Those times it was like with candy. Okay? The candy. And the candy, I can eat like 7 candies, 6 candies, 8 candies. There was a time I was going to hold the microphone and I took some. I didn't see anybody. The people that I was supposed to be like, I'm shy. Oh, no, I wasn't shy of anyone. I talk back. The plant gives you a taste of freedom. Like no pleasing. So your ability to keep yourself in the vibration even after the marijuana is your test now. Because you realize that moment you were just talking your reality, you were not even thinking about how people are going to feel. You were just saying it. That frequency, you have to write it. You have to keep yourself in that vibe, even when there is no marijuana or cannabis. If there is nothing like that, you should still keep yourself vibrating in that frequency. But why is it that when you take the plant now, you can even talk when you want? It's like you are talking your truth. But the moment the thing goes down, and you sleep and you get up, now you come back to the normal third dimension and you get back to your manipulation. So that's how people are doing with the plant. They just go high and come. Then another one. If you do it like that, you are not going to have the results. This is an abomination to the woman. It's not like a vacation trip. Don't go and be having trips with the things that are coming from the earth. They are very karmic. If you take the plant, these are the things that should come into your mind. You are creating karma. Everything you are doing, you are creating karma. As above, so below. Are you getting it? As above, so below. So people should be oriented right about this plant. There's a spiritual view in connecting with it. People should be enlightened rather than hiding it and trying to make it illegal or those things. Those things, it won't change anything. They are making it, you see, to me, the illegality is for business purposes. It's like there should be some people that will be certified to produce them. And I know. But it shouldn't even forget about politicizing it. I don't even go by that. The youth should come to realize the integrity of the plant. Because by making it illegal or banning it wouldn't change it. I'm telling you, because I'm tired. For someone like me that I have to be busted by the police and then questioning, once the police know that the person standing is not someone who is a weapon of mass destruction. Do I look like a weapon of mass destruction? Actually, people have come to know much with this plant through my messages, and they are making good decisions. So to me, people should know what this plant is standing for. There should be powerful women, shamans, that will teach the men this plant and how it works, so that if you try it in a state or a vibration that is not friendly, then this thing should come into your mind. Are you getting it? You are going to face something with this, and sometimes it wouldn't come instantly. It wouldn't come instantly. As you keep on doing it, 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 oh, you do it high, low, high, low, high, low. You keep going, you keep going, you keep going. One time or one day, it will shock you. It will shock you. Are you getting it? Because this thing is telling you a lot. That where you find yourself, you have to be conscious of every decision you are taking. So some people didn't really understand the dynamics and the mechanisms and the integrity of the plant. They just saw friends having session. They just saw people having session with it, and they tried some and they just felt good. But no, it's a problem you are creating. Some people are in a hallucination that feels like forever. It's like they are gone because friends introduce it. They've been doing it to people. When they realize that one particular friend with a high vibration energy, with a light energy, then they will manipulate the person. Then the person will not become connected again. They will mix it with some artificial hard substances, and the person will take it, and the person is gone. Oh, you go to the communities, you see it. You go to the communities, you see it. Some people are not even respecting the plant as a feminine plant. They don't even respect women. If you don't respect women and you smoke the plant, you will go mad. Or if you don't go mad, your reality will be scattered more, because I'm telling you, it's karmic. You can't be doing that. You can't abuse women and still take the plant. It will render you a dark time. I'm telling you. And this is what will always remind you of what is going to happen to you. Because there's no difference between the sky and the earth. They are not separate. They are joined as one. They are forming life. So this thing is also telling you a lot about that. So if you are a man, you should know that the plant is a gift from the Divine Mother. Okay, that use it how you want to use it in a natural way. Use it, have your feeling, and let it keep you more loving the earth and the woman. After feeling good with it, it should gear you towards protecting her, because there are more she can show you. You think marijuana is the only psychedelic that can give you experience? There are some plants. They are not marijuana, they are not this, they are there, all there. Oh, they've destroyed many psychedelics. They've destroyed many. There were some that can take you into timelines. All is happening in your soul. You think it's a joke? Why wouldn't they do that? They've set all of them on fire. It's not that they don't have it too. They have it. But now they've reserved them. Now they have banks to reserve them. They are giving it to some people to use it. Few people, not even up to 1% of your population are having access to those psychedelic. They don't totally destroy them. They destroy them to just keep some of the seeds. They just destroy them in the public frequency, but they have a special farms for them where you can't go there. You can't go there physically, no, because there are soldiers all around. Are you getting the formula? So all these plants are here for you to keep you feeling high. Are you getting it? To keep you more high. I told you the beginning was high vibration. Even in the beginning, the marijuana wasn't even used. It was identified that yes, but people wouldn't even want to take it. Have you seen that right now it has turned upside down? It's like now people have become more addicted to it. Okay, but in the beginning it wasn't so. Are you getting it? It wasn't something that was used on the daily for a certain kind of consciousness or anything. Are you getting it? I also recommend the psychedelic for people who are seeing the need to protect their energy. Okay, it also helps. It minimizes the life for you. It makes things minimal. As you keep on connecting with, for me, I have a great connection with the plant. Okay, if you connect with the plant, it minimizes a lot of things in your reality. It makes you vibrate on a certain simplicity, because you've taken in the woman, okay, and she's not complicated, okay. It's just like you just need your bag and your mat, and that's it. So the marijuana will teach you that you need your bag and your mat. Just go, right? Simple life. It brings you to that. It makes you value nature. That's why the Rastafarian consciousness are connected to it. It makes you people whose hearts have become caked. Okay, it can rejuvenate the heart. So now they need it to connect to nature. But you see, connecting to nature is a soul frequency. That's why you have to feel the God is a woman thing. You see, the God is a woman thing has to be felt. So when I say God is a woman, it's not necessarily me trying to point your girlfriend, okay, but it's a womanic feeling that is more earthy. It's not like something more than trees growing inside your mind. Are you getting it? Or plants and flowers sprouting inside your mind. It's natural. You shouldn't necessarily get a marijuana to be seeing strange images or objects or entities. When you take the marijuana, it should make you more earthy. The aim is to earthify you. Marijuana it symbolizes earth. See, it's serious. It's earth. It should that's why it has a great significance in hair growth, okay? Because when you connect with a plant and you connect it in a high vibration, now nature rubs on you. And when we talk about nature, we are talking about growth, fertility, okay? So you realize that the encounter with the plant, whether by tea, by eating, by smoothie, or by smoking, you are going to feel a certain natural effect on you, which means that the plant has connected with you. You have sat with her. You have to sit with her. I'm telling you realities here. It's going to help you. So you have to take it and feel more of the waters and the plants, and it should bring that. That feeling is important. Because you are not here on this earth to fight to go to another place. No. You are here to enjoy here, to connect here, to feel here, to be at peace here. In this plane, you are coming to understand what peace of mind feels like and what chaos too will feel like. It's all happening inside you. You are here to taste that which is sweet, that which is sour and bitter and all these things. You are having all these in this reality. So you have to come, and being here as a wise person, if you want to be safe with nature, then you have to realize that all the things that are coming to contribute in your existence here has to be honored. The waters, the mountains, the plants, because the woman is expressed in these things. You were breastfed, okay? In as much as they have this new age technology, you were breastfed. That is how the mother could express something to you. So the divine influence is seen in nature, is seen in the woman, is seen in how the man is taking responsibilities and protecting the earth, is seen in all these things. So your work here is to be in your high vibration, connect to nature, because she is the one that has the map of ascension. Life has brought you here. And when you came here, you didn't align with the things, because if you have come here and you are to go to another level, then you should surely be at peace in this level. Be in alignment, be in agreement. But you don't come here and just mess things up and fuck things up, right? You are creating problem. Because I tell people that it is subconscious in the beginning, it is subconscious, conscious, subconscious. So it's infinite. Subconscious, conscious, subconscious. Subconscious in birth, conscious in growth, subconscious in transcending, or in in transcending, right? Or coming out of your body, or what you are going to say, death. So death becomes subconscious. When death is coming for you, it's not like it's subconscious. So that's why people say that death is coming for you, you can't do anything about it, because it's woman, man, woman. It's a woman, man, woman affair. Woman, man, woman. Woman, man, woman. You came out of woman, you find your life as a man, then you enter back into the woman. You enter back into the womb. So the womb of the woman represents the earth that you came from. You came out of the earth and you go back into the earth, and you are cycled again and you come back and go. Hey! If you protect the earth, you are going to come back and see what you did. Okay, you are going to come back and see what you did. So this time round, you are not going to fuck things up and come back and see a fucked up world again. Or else, by the time you realize, it's serious. Now listen, on the side of nature, you are going to dominate, you are going to reign in your reality, you are going to define your own reality and live your life. The books are not going to judge you again, and even if the judgments and projections come, it doesn't get to you. A lot of things are coming to happen in this in the years to come. All these things are going to happen, they are not going to get to you, trust me. When we say the matrix glitch and collapse, it's not like a building that is falling and people are running away. No. The split that is happening is simple. People, we are seeing it now, right? So it's not something alarming, okay? It's happening. The split is happening, and we are seeing it. So now, I know by now, we know people who are on the path to nature and those who are on the path to the machines. Now you should know. Me, as I'm here, I know. You should know. So if you hop on this virtual space, you are going to see that people are not aware of anything. They are not even conscious of anything. So for example, me hopping on the virtual space to see men standing there, and a woman comes, and then the men are holding balloons, and it's like the woman is in for a date or a partner. and then as the woman enters, you pop balloon, pa pa pa, which means that you are not interested. So you see those dramas. Oh, it's content, it's life, but on the other side, when I'm watching and seeing these things, I see people who are not aware of what is going on. It's like it's like, oh no, fine, an activity is going on, but the vibrations that you get from these kind of videos tells you that it's like people are not even aware of anything. Oh. So it's like, okay, COVID-19, let's go and take the vaccine. If that is the only thing that is going to make us go out again and party or have fun, then please, that is why your celebrities were advocating that you should take your vaccines. Because this initiation that happened is fucking up the business. There is a business of distraction, earning from distracting people. Your celebrities are earning from distracting you. So now, COVID-19 is in play. Listen, at that moment, it becomes a trial and a test for them. And let's put the celebrity kind of thing aside. You saw how people were wanting to go out because they felt so stuck indoor and they needed to go out. So they were advocating, take it, without not asking questions. Take it, so that we can get back again and party. Wow. So when I hop on the virtual space again after COVID-19, which is like 4 years later now, and you see people coming back and they are like popping balloon, oh, I don't like you, you look so short for my liking. What is the name of your dress? It's Louis Vuitton. Is it original? No, it's semi-original. How much did you buy it? Hey, this one is Louis Vuitton and Balenciaga collaboration. I've not seen that thing before. Are you for real? No, I don't like you. Then they do that. So you realize that still, because if the COVID-19 couldn't make the populace see the need to withdraw from this political structure and are still connected, then there are more to come. It's a movie, it's a simulation. It's a simulation. It's a serious thing. So, hey, I'm tired. See, as I say, you are the one that is responsible for saving yourself. I am not here for followers. I don't need followers. I am not forming a clique or something. No. You are your own master, right? So you know what is best for you. You know what is good for you. That's why I'm telling you that go for yourself, right? For me, I'm here to share my experience with you. Are you getting it? I'm not even responsible for accepting my truth. For you accepting my truth, I'm not responsible for that. Are you getting it? There are options for you to scroll and keep scrolling. You know it, right? But some people won't respect themselves and they would want to still come and comment. That's why I'm saying that I'm not like the people that will say that I've left you, I'm not going to say anything. No, because if you don't respect yourself and you just come and say anything, and it's something that I can also have my silence, okay? And it's a very serious thing. So let's have our life, okay? Let's have our life. Me, I'm here to speak my truth, and it's fair. It's a fair deal, okay? I tell people that this me being here is a contract. It's a sole contract. People don't know it's a sole contract that I'm doing, okay? And in the sole contract, the mother is showing forth a lot of goodness, okay? And I am appreciating every support. People see people, okay? You see, whichever thing you are doing, you have to do it, okay? Whatever you see it as something high vibration about you, something that is going to change mindsets and perspective, people to have their own life and thing, just empower people, motivate people, okay? That's why I have coconut caps. I come here to tell you people that the secret is being natural in this life. Let me tell you, the secret is being natural. Let me tell you, some people are even listening to my videos and they are even getting money. They are becoming rich. My message is not to make you rich, but some people it will make people rich because they are getting money. Do you know why they are getting money out of? Because they've come to realize that now the guy is speaking something, okay? Anyone that you even see in the matrix having money, the person is having a certain natural connection. It's basic. It's basic. Let me tell you something. Let me give you a secret to be rich. Let me give you a rich secret. Now, if you want to be rich, if you want to have money, be rich. Now, listen. Plant your own food. Plant your own food. Don't go and buy the food. Say to yourself, I am not going to ever buy food. Every food I need, I will create them myself. That's it. That's how you can be rich. That's it. That's how you can be rich. Do you know that you can have lots of ideas through planting? It's a high vibration moment people don't know. The moment when you are planting and you are watering and people don't know that planting is also it's the same as having a child. They don't even know that the plants know them. Every plant you plant in your garden, the plants know you. Flowers, they know you. When you are coming close, they feel your vibration and everything. They are helping you in your manifestations and your a lot of things. You can even decide to sell some of the things you've planted. Don't you know that farmers are rich? The richest people are farmers. You know that in the matrix, right? Because they are feeding people who are supposed to be planting. They are planting for them. That's the thing. So the secret into manifestation is being natural. This is it. If you have this thing, you are not going to pay money to anybody. You will just see the need to change your diet, change your natural things about you, and you are good to go. Anyone who they are there, they are doing meditation. You think those people in the matrix who are having the money and those things, you think what? They do meditation. They do a lot of meditation. Before they go into their work and business, they do meditation. Are they not tapping into a natural frequency? Meditation is natural. Don't you know? So some of these people, these rich people, they have in their houses, you realize that they have reserves for their nature side of kind of something. You realize that most of them do have it. They've made this kind of natural place. Then they go there and work in the garden, and you don't know what they are doing. You don't know what is going on. They go barefooted and they are doing rituals. Are you getting it? Some, they understand the art of having animals like cats, okay, and dog. They have them. They feed them. You don't know. It's all energetic. If you feed your cat, if you feed your dog, then the dog begins to send energy. Bring more food home. You are bringing more food home because I need to eat. And since these animals have a frequency of nature in them, it works. So every day you are coming home and it's fine. Are you getting it? Good. Cats. You know, if you are someone that gives cats the finest kind of food to eat and they chill in their mouth like this, they are praying. It's ritual. They send energy to you. If your garden is attracting butterflies, it's all energy. These are the things that are making you. So even them, they don't even, you see those people, the way they are after organic food, they like to eat less and eat organic because they know that in manifesting money, in attracting money, you have to be in this vibration. So they are religiously putting themselves on a certain natural script to embrace this artificial money thing, because money, I tell people that money is masculine. Money is masculine. People don't know that money is not a woman. Money is a man. Money is not a woman, it's a man. Gold is a woman. Diamond is a woman. All these ornaments, natural jewel, jewels, whatever, they are all feminine. But money is a man, rigid. Numbers are masculine. Numbers, it is a product of somebody's consciousness. Okay, they are so for money is serving gold. Money serves gold. So if you get gold and you go and sell it for money, energetically you are vibrated low. You are lost. If you get a gold and you sell gold, do you know what you have done to yourself? You have disqualified yourself from nature's access, because them placing you on money was an agenda. Anytime you are placed on the money spell, you listen. Anytime you are placed on the money, it means that you are at the lowest form of life. Even animals are higher than you. Animals become higher and powerful in consciousness than you. But your consciousness is higher than animals. Animals are aligning with you. They are learning from you. Animals are here to even learn from you. Okay? So for you to get gold and sell it for money, it means you are artificially gone. You are artificial now. You are artificial. So money is serving gold. So if you are in your place of femininity spirit, then the money is going to come to you. So for people to be told that seek ye first the kingdom of God and its righteousness first, and all these things shall be added unto you, means that something has gone on. If we now have to come and tell you that seek ye first the kingdom and all these things that you are desperate after. It means that there is a shift. People have shifted. The presence of money shouldn't be the absence of soul living or soul connection. In fact, the presence of money should even keep you more connected to your soul. Because if not, the subtle influences and the cunningness of this very world is going to flood your heart away. So, the more they are saying economic crisis, the more soul connection becomes very vital for you. The more they say fuel prices, it's all on money. They are using money to control you. They have assembled every soul together at one place with money. So it looks like no matter where you go, you'll be like, hey, I have some money in my account, so let me go back to the city and go and take them. You see? So they are using money to borrow your life. So the person who is keenly connected to soul, even when money is around, that person is powerful, because that person is coming to control the money whichever way she wants. So seek ye first the kingdom, and all these things shall be added unto you. It's about your soul. You are going to go into dark night. You won't have any money. Don't worry. You know, people that go for money rituals, you realize that the frequencies are appearing the same as contacting your soul too. Because what do they tell them? Go and sleep in a coffin for 3 nights. Listen, that is the dark night of it before you get the money. So sometimes they say, go and look for a mad woman and have something to do with a mad woman. Now, if you don't do it, they will tell you that you are going to go mad. It's a condition. Are you getting it? So you realize that even the rituals that they give to the people who are on the money ritual or money is a fake copy of what your soul is coming to take you through before the light, or before whatever you want to see. So you stick with your soul. In the times of your soul, what is going to happen? Because you become so present in your soul, the first thing the woman is going to teach you is simplicity and basics. So right now, it looks like you just need something to eat. You just need a place to put your head, and it's fine. So in that moment, someone will have the energy to start a garden. In that moment too, somebody will come on. The person will have to sometimes get some 3 plantain and some groundnut, and you do it and you eat. Then you get some water. Then Are you getting it? These moments are very powerful moments. Because if she doesn't teach you these things, they will come back for you again. They will come back for you again. That's why in the awakening journey, fasting is being encouraged, because they are throwing missiles to you with food. And it shouldn't be like you have reached a point and you are like, I can't, I'm hungry, I look at she look at me now. Just like the story that you see in the Bible where the people were complaining. The path is two, one to your soul and one to the system. The system has its rhythms. Your soul has its rhythms. But if you play the rhythm of your soul, then it's going to call money to come and dance. Because your soul is a feminine frequency that attracts. So in the soul moments of people, they are able to find something that they can do, and you'd realize that as they begin to do it, they are serving a need somewhere. If you plant your own food, you have opened like two portals. A portal to satisfy yourself and a portal to earn from your energy. So nature is so beautiful that even if you live in here and you don't have anything to offer yourself, or you are like, oh, I don't have any gift, I don't have anything, I don't have any potential, I don't have anything, you can still plant. You can go into here and find a lot of information, plant, sprout, grow. Whichever way you want to use that energy for, that one is your own decision. So, seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all these things shall be added unto you. You have to go into that alone moment with your soul. Sign out from the people. And you should be that person that can pack your things and go into another place, new place, to start a new life. I'm that person. I'm very good with that. This is one thing I clap for myself about. I am somebody that my soul is naturally exploring already. So I know how to pack and start a new life. As you are seeing me, if anything, I can pack and go to another village somewhere and I will leave. That's me. I will pack and go and I will leave. I can go and see somebody working on a certain farm and tell the person, give me some of the cutlass, let me help you. Then we all cook and we eat and we vibe. Come on. So life, if you can't be like this, then trust me, so that's what I did. I was in the city and I was like, nah, I need peace of mind. At that time, money didn't even matter. I was like, if I move and I go and then maybe I find even some place to start farming and I'm there, I'm okay. Actually, that's how I went with. Though to get a land now, you have to buy. But I wasn't even going having the money to buy a land. But I was going like, if I go, I'll see what will happen next. I don't have to think about it because we are so much caught up in a certain frequency that it deprives us from taking the step. And it's going on with many people. Hey, okay, this step I'm coming to take. What if I go? Is it that thing? What if I go and I get hungry? What if I go and I don't see any? What if I go? You see, so that thing, it was the matrix that taught you that. They taught you all these things in school. That was why school came and movies came. They came to teach you how to think like this. So you are going to think like this. You have friends that will even tell you socialization. They will tell you, hey, you, this thing that you are going to do. So what if it does this? So you have a vision, you have a plan, you have something, you have an idea, you have something powerful to do. Then you go to your friends, low vibration, and you tell them that, this is an initiation I want to do, and this and this. Then they start, hey, but you see, they start negative. They just start, hey, but what if the thing falls on you? What if you enter there? What if? So then they dim your thing. They dim it, or sometimes they quench it off for good. They quench it off for good. Then you don't go and do it. Or even if you do it, their vibrations are still ringing, and then the thing will collapse. Then they will say, we said it, we told you, see, we told you. So you see, you have manifested their intentions and thoughts. So powerful people understood soul contact. That is why even in religion, bowing to papa something has never felt right with me. You see, they condition you in a way, and let me put it this way. This kind of conditioning is like, no matter where you are, you need someone to tell you this. That thing will deprive you from adventure. You need a papa over. No, it's not like that. You need a papa. It's a neo-slavery. It's a very big neo-narcissistic slavery. New age slavery. Where this time around, we are not going to put chains on you, but we are coming to create this concept of master over you. So you go, you have a master, your pastor is your master, your father is your master, your teacher is your master. So you see the many masters you have. All these things are conditioning your mentals. All these things are conditioning your mentals. So it's like you can't soar. Your feathers are clipped. So if you are living a life where your yes are more than your no, it means that you are pleasing the system. You have a master in your life. The aim is to take away every master and become your own master. Hey, that's why I said I'm not here for follow. I'm not here to start any movement. I don't even have time for me. I have a family. Trust me. And being a man and making sure you are being of importance and of a certain provision it takes a certain wisdom. It takes some smartness and consciousness to do that, and it's serious. So I'm not here for a movement. I don't even have the time for movements. But what I want to tell you is everything out there is already ringing. The nuclear bombs and all these things is something that the nuclear weapon is not new to your soul. It's not a new thing. It's not a new thing. The church is not a new thing to your soul. The mosque is not a new thing to your soul. The house you live in is not a new thing to your soul. The things you have seen, whether in the physical or in the astral, is not new to your soul. You've been coming here, coming here, coming here, coming here. This time round, you are channeling your energy to the right things that are going to, because it should be like this. It should be like when I'm out of my body, I am deciding to go next or to be here. That's how it should be for you. And at that moment, you are not going to be like, I am going back. No. Let me give you this illustration. Your ancestors said that if you don't know how the frequency of, let me borrow the word death. It says if you don't know how death looks like, then pay attention to your sleep. Pay attention when you sleep. Pay attention when you sleep. Because your sleeping is telling you a lot about how the out of the body experiences. You know, that's why some people, they go into the astral, they get comfortable and they don't come back again. Yes. And some too, they go, they get caught up by entities and they don't come. It's what I'm telling you is serious. Some people go into the astral, they face some huge things and their heart stop working. Their heart, the portal closes. It's a portal. It's a portal in your heart and soul. So if the person hasn't come again, then it means that the portal closed. But on a natural frequency, you have to sleep and get up. So it's not like you are coming to qualify to get up. Religion has succeeded in making people feel like to get up is a qualification. It is not a qualification, it's a natural frequency. It shouldn't be like, oh God, I have slept and I've woke up. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Many people have slept and they didn't wake up, but me, I've slept and wake up. Don't be in that stupid delusion. Hey, here is wisdom. Here is wisdom. I said, I am not going anywhere. We are basic. Do you see me flying? Am I flying? Am I squatting in the air? No. We are dealing with basics. Basics of life. That's what is going to keep you ascending. You can never go up without going down. The basics are where life is formed. That's where the ants are living. If these symbols are ringing in your mind, you will get what I'm saying, because it's serious. Look at it. You think it's a joke, eh? I love the symbol. When you have this symbol, do you know what you are telling yourself? You are telling yourself that you are an extension of the earth. And after everything is done, may she receive you. May she receive you. That's the thing. For you to be received back as you came. You have to be received back. You have to go back, enter the womb. But are they entering? No. So if you see this thing here, I'm telling them, that you have to go back home safely in the mother's heart safely. You are not talking about funeral. Oh, this is not funeral. Oh, funeral is not of the mother. For the earth to have you back, you need to come to realize this thing so that she will get you back. Are you getting it? It's not a joke. Vurumi 619. I don't like that. I don't like what you are doing. High vibration session. Okay. This thing should ring. As above, so below. Okay, so if you want some, there is a conversation on that. Okay. You can send me a message on Instagram, then we will get it from there. All my links are there on my profile, the YouTube profile. You can get it and connect with me. Come with a beautiful frequency and let's vibe, okay? And many people have pre-ordered for the coconut caps. They are pre-ordered, okay? So this my hustle, this my business, this is what I'm doing, okay? Side hustles, okay? I've been telling people that me, I'm not made for the office kind of life, okay? Me, this is how I live. Then you get it. Okay? Good. So those who think I'm just there, I'm doing work, and this thing is for my own good. Okay, and I am also empowering people to make their own cups. From cups, we will go to bowls. Wait, we will come to bowls. Okay, I'm exploring. Okay, so all these things are to inspire you. If you get one, then this is the letter to you. My letter to you is in a form of art. Are you getting it? After getting this, you will be inspired to make your own. Trust me. You'll be inspired to make your own. After that, now you look forward to doing many things for yourself. This thing can also is a perfect fit for libation rituals. Perfect fit for libation ritual. I've been telling people, say don't use alcohol for libation. If this thing is in your soul, you are not going to use alcohol for libation, because the moment you use alcohol for libation, this thing, the effect of this thing will come. It's strong. This thing is strong. This symbol is strong. Can't you see? It's a strength. Can't you see? To join like that, grow like that, it means that the earth is heavy. That's what it means. It means that the earth is heavy. You see, a hold. Boom. You see the unity, the unifying force with the earth and and what you call heaven. It's not separate. They are one. Boom. That's why I'm saying that you are not coming out of this plane. You are not coming out. Everything is happening inside here. You are not coming out. Eh? So if anybody tells you that I have gone to space, it's a lie. If somebody tells you I've gone to space, tell the person that, hey, please, you have not been to space. Please. Tell the person that, hey, you have not been to space with any toy rocket. You don't do that physical. It's not physical something. You don't come out of here physical like that. It doesn't work like that. As long as you are here, then you are in the woman's. That's why if you manipulate here, you will be consumed in it. Are you getting it? You will consume yourself in it and nothing will happen. Listen, let me tell you the reality. If they drop their nuclear missiles and everywhere gets missiled, the earth is heavy. Still, it doesn't change this. See, you will go, but she's still there. Just give her some few time. She will be back with the plants growing. You people are the problem. Oh, souls are the problem. Men are the problem. Men are the problem. Oh, see, the earth, with or without you, she is fine. Oh, if you leave, listen, her, as you are here, if whatever you do yourself, you affect your own self. The symbol is teaching you that whatever you do, you are doing it to your own self. She doesn't lose. Give her some time, she will come back. Drop the missiles, you will die in it all. You will die. But still, the earth is heavy. If anybody tells you that this earth will be destroyed, show the person this symbol. If anybody tells you that the earth is, some people will destroy this earth, tell the person, listen, you see, there are some people who are living in that delusion that this earth is coming to an end, then the earth will destroy things, there will be chaos and the earth will no. People and their systems will destroy, but the earth is there forever and ever. Your stupidity can change the earth. The earth has been there for you came just, what is 2024 to the earth? You just came and now you're saying the earth is coming to end. You are stupid. It's there. You will end. Maybe. It's your decision to end yourself. But for her, she hasn't made any decision to end herself. There are stupid people here that want to end, but you can't end. Come on. Can you destroy the portal that brought you forth? The portal that gave you life? whether you were cloned or what, still there is a life that you are, life force energy from where you are dependent on. So who is doing who? What do you mean? 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 Oops, who tries to obey serious now? Why obey say a champagne? It's not a joke. That's why I'm telling you that the work that we are doing, very soon your pastors will have to come and sit down and learn a lot of things, because it's serious. They need to learn very soon. If you are not talking, if you are not resonating with these things, trust me, the time is now. Can you fuck this up? No, you can't, because it is your life and your salvation, your judgment. Okay, it represents your life. It also represents everything that you are thinking. It's a high vibration session that we are having. It's a high vibration session that we are having. 77. I see. It's a high vibration session. And then this one too, if you want some too, in as much as I'm not encouraging the smoking, you can use this as your tray. So if you do your the ashes, you can use this to collect. We have all these things here. Okay. So my live stream is gradually getting to a point where I will be ending it very soon. I appreciate everybody for joining this reality. Keep on keeping on. Appreciate yourself. You are creating your own ascensions and a whole lot of things. When you are out of your body, everything I told you, you realize that it is what it is. So in the same way you are going to dream, have you realized that when you're having an astral experience, the things that you think of doing, they just happen. So it's like in the dream, dogs are chasing you and then you think of flying and then you fly. Out of the body, which they call it death, is the same thing. But this time around, it has become more closer to you. And this time around, your whole reality is feeling it. So that's the difference. So in that moment, if you are vibrating low, then you get the projections and it keeps you going there. If your vibe is high, then you find yourself in a very good feeling and you are just having that piloting. You are piloted and you realize that you have gone to a place where you see your own vibration of people. That location they can't get. Where they will call you, the divine ancestors will see you and they will say welcome. It feels like a clay house setting. It feels like a clay house setting. It feels high. It feels life, more life. it feels like you have come home to rest. Then they will ask you, how was the journey on that plane? Which means that you have come to a point where it's like you are at a level where you will decide if you want to go back. You decide. There are some of the ascension masters that have come for a particular work. They decided to come back because they've worked on their soul to ascend. So they decide their soul is powerful and is projecting. So the feeling that you are having in this physical reality, the astral is going to give you that same vibration, but this time around it is beyond the simulations. The difference between your out of the body and the the one here is that still there is a trap. Okay, there is a part of you that says come back and continue on the physical reality, where they've given you time, they've given you this. So listen, if you wake up from the bed, if the alarm is waking you up, it means that you are still, even in the astral, the time frequencies are eating in there. So that is true. So there are some people, they are not going to have any experience again because they are being, even the frequency to how they get up is by the alarm. It's like then the person checks the date, which means that I am back into the simulation. So the alarm is to tell you that, hey, you are taking too much time you think you are here to have your life to the point that you are not going to wake up. Let me tell you the truth. It should be like today you woke up late. It should be like that. Waking up late is not a problem. Waking up late is not a problem. Late is from time. Who said that if I wake up 9 a.m. or 10 a.m., I'm late? Late for what? Am I accounting to somebody? That's where the matrix have you. You are up early. You are up early because you have a lot of things to do for the benefit of you and your reality. For the benefit of you and your reality. You were judged when you were growing up that you are lazy because you wake up late. You are not lazy. People that wake up late, actually it means that they desire a certain freedom, but the world is telling them that it is laziness. So now if you tell somebody connect to nature, the person be like, oh, so I go into nature and then what? The person has to feel that I'm going to work, I'm going to pick a car and go to work and go in. The person doesn't see, the person is not, it doesn't sound right with the person. Be like, I've woke up, I'm not worried about money, I'm not worried about food, I have my own, and they just can't see a life like that. That's why I'm telling people that nature is not for everyone. Some are naturally made for the machines. They are naturally made for the time. Out of the body experience is beyond time. Time is not happening. Everything is happening at once. Past, present, future is all in one bowl, happening at the same time. So what are you trying to tell me? Yesterday, today, and tomorrow is a simulation. Yesterday, 2018, 2000 is a simulation. So when we say reincarnation is not happening even on the frequency of time. Reincarnation doesn't even know that you were here in 1994 or something. It's subconscious and just happening. It's like that. It's like that. You see? It's like It's not like you came 1994. No. You are creating that. So if we say that your ancestors were not aging, we are telling you that there was no time simulation where they will come to realize that, hey, I am growing. No. Birthday celebration is part of the time simulation. I can bet you that anytime one celebrates a birthday, after the celebration, friends come, happy birthday to you, hip hip hip, hooray, selfie, then you dance. Now listen, after all this is said and done, do you know that after that, your soul comes in? Maybe that night, then it comes, hey, so I am 33. So next year 34 each. So in 7 years time I'll be 40. And in this I'll be 50. In this I'll be 80. Eesh. How will it feel like? You see that kind of thing? It's a spell. To recover from that spell is as difficult as somebody recovering from the spell of the Yahweh consciousness. That moment when the person can say that this life that I'm living, it is by my creation, it is by my mercies, it is by my grace. Even most people in the so-called spiritual community have not even come to that terms of accepting that they are the ones making the today and tomorrow come. They've not even come to accept that. Some can't go deep into that place. The moment they get there, a family member will come and say that, hey, you, so right now the way you are doing yourself, there is God. Oh, then then the person say, hey, leave me. Then the person it becomes a battle. But you are not here to live for somebody to even come and tell you there is God. Oh, no. Come on. The more you see people asking you, hey, so you don't go to church, so does it mean you don't believe in God? The more you keep hearing these things, the more damp. It means that you should work on a certain part of your soul. A certain part of your soul is still being damp. I'm telling you. When you see them coming to you, if you are there and you realize that people are calling you, it's like all of a sudden, people from your past relatives are calling you, hey, I'm this, and it's all vibrating a certain rhythm. It means that there is a certain part of your soul you have to fix. Some people can't come to terms with the terms that life it's not this is how I end the live. My live stream has ended now. I appreciate everybody for the time, for connecting with me from wherever you are. Stay present, find your own truth and information, research a lot. There are a lot of information on there that you can go and learn a lot about. Do it yourself, a whole lot of things, transformations, a whole lot, meditations. You can try doing your own meditation too. It's good. Meditation is just a moment of stillness. If you can achieve stillness for 30 seconds, it's good. Clap for yourself. you can go more, 60 seconds, keep going, it goes like that. We are not in a hurry. Don't judge yourself by the projections of men, okay? You should embrace the things that are coming to help you, keep you vibrating high, and always come to know that connecting to nature and being in nature and inhaling life inside you, inhaling the prana inside you is the way out, is life. That is it. Okay. You should enjoy the nature. You should feel good and be at peace. Okay. There are a lot of things that we are going to talk about in times to come. As long as the internet stays, the internet is not promising, trust me. And you have to develop an offline skill. This is my offline skill too. Trust me. This thing, I'm not even doing it as a necessity. It's a leisure, because actually the journey is not to have plenty money, but to have abundance of food to eat and to even give people, right? That's the feeling. That's what my soul is craving for. Okay, so these things, this is just side. It's a side matter. This is side attraction. Okay, I'm not going to wake up early and go and say I'm going to do caps. I am not going to wake up early because of caps, because of coconut caps. I'll wake up, attend to my reality, do my meditation, do my yoga and a whole lot. Then I come to the cap, because I'm living in my own time now. It starts with these things. That is why I encourage people to be in their skill, be in their femininity, tap into their creativity, so that out of their skill they can break. Because trust me, people who own their business and their skill, they are not under a certain time manipulation. You know that. So if you're able to free yourself with that, that's why the banker shouldn't laugh at the carpenter. Banker, don't laugh at the carpenter. Doctor, don't see the carpenter or the woodworker as somebody who is a low person. Because trust me, the carpenter is free than you. The carpenter is doing his own job, his own skill. So remember, the carpenter is more secure than you. The carpenter has a form of security than you. So that's why I tell people that you begin with your skill. Give energy to the skill. Feed your skill, and your skill will feed you as time goes on. Your skill is part of your soul. It's part of your soul service. Activating your skill and doing it is part of your soul service. For many of you, this is what you were here for, to find these things. It's part of your soul contract. So live it. Live the life. This one is a tea cup. Okay, so tea is spacious. You may think this thing, if you use it for the tea, do you know the amount of water it can go inside? Trust me. So skills are important. That's why I encourage people who are using their skills. So if somebody is out there and the person is dancing, dance. Keep the dance on. Keep dancing and make sure you are vibrating and transforming your soul in the dance. You are vibrating high and transforming your soul in the dance. With that, you become artistic with the dance, okay? And you realize that you will stand unique. If you can sing, start giving energy. Learn a lot of things. You can learn a lot. You can learn a lot of sound stuff even from the AI. You can even learn the local things and start doing something. Because that's what is going to help you in your roots becoming firm. Skills activation. It will make your roots firm. Because trust me, many people are going to be laid off by the government because they are dependent. But for someone who is doing his own work and doing his own thing, is going to experience a certain level of freedom and security and peace. And that will be a starting point of the person's awakening journey. Some people had their awakening because they shifted to their skill. And they saw nothing but their skill to feed. They live their life and put in more in their skill, and people are coming to patronize. Yes. So it's a principle. It works everywhere. I appreciate everybody for this time and this moment. This is how I ended the live stream. Stay present and love yourself.